Good morning, good morning, good morning. Giving honor, first of all, to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, guys, there could be no me, there could be no you, there could be no us. I woke up this morning with a feeling in my heart of just being thankful and grateful. And I say this often, but sometimes I don't think I say it enough. We as people, we're going through so many things in this day and time, right? And everybody is busy, especially this time of year, bustle, hustle. Nobody have time to stop and say, how are you doing this morning? How was your weekend? How was your week? How are the family? How are the children? How are you doing? So I just want to say that today, guys, we should really be thankful. I'm telling you today what I'm thankful for. And maybe we can let this just go around and spread some love in the atmosphere, because we sure need it. There's enough of that other stuff going around that we don't need to add fuel to that fire, as I've said before. I'm going to challenge. There's another challenge going around with 40 questions or something. And I looked at that and I was like, wow, okay, getting to know someone, right? But that's beautiful. But I want to say 20 questions for what you're thankful for. I'm going to put that on my community board, and maybe some of you will reach out and just being generally concerned about your well-being, your family life, and what are you thankful for. I'm sorry about that, guys. Every morning I had that. Just got out the tub on my way to rush to go to work, but I had to stop and say this to you because I think somebody needed to hear it. And guess what? I'm one of them people that needed to hear it. Okay, grateful and thankful. I'm grateful for and thankful for my family, my one and only daughter that I see that have grown into a woman and evolved into something that I'm very proud of. My sons, they work hard, they're good guys. I thank God for them. My grandbabies, I love them little girls. Just to know I have seeds out here in the world. And they're moving forward in life, and they're learning, and they're evolving every day. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful that the good Lord chose to wake me up this morning. He could have let me lay in the land of lumber, but he chose me. He chose me, and I don't take that lightly. He chose me to wake me up this morning, to get it right another day. I noticed sometime I stopped complaining. I really did. Since I've been walking forwardly with the Lord, I stopped complaining as much, but I do complain sometimes, and I do have thoughts that come up in this mind of mine and be like, wow, did I really just think that, or did I really say that? But long as you learn from it and you keep moving forward, those thoughts going to always come until the day you die. I don't know nobody here. I don't care if you're like an angel next to God. You're going to have thoughts that you're not proud of, and you're going to say things and have feelings that you're not proud of or you can't control. You can't control your thought pattern, but you can turn it around. Another thing I'm grateful for, like I said, my health, because I almost left here 4 years ago, and the good Lord said, no, not so, my child. You have work to do. You need to stay around a little longer. And I'm grateful for that, and I get it now. I'm grateful. I'm looking for my paper because I just can't remember everything off the top of my head. I'm grateful for my job. A lot of people get up in the morning, and me too. See, I'm saying this. I'm not just, throwing it out there for anybody else to feel some type of way. It's helping me too to learn and to grow from my mistakes. A lot of times I'm at work. Mondays and Thursdays are my late nights. And I'm always, wow, is these hours, it's only this time, the time ain't go by yet. Stop wasting your time away. You're going to have a chance to sleep, and you ain't going to have to worry about nothing else. So be grateful that you have a job. There's some people out there wish they had a job. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people are working from home. A lot of people are on unemployment. A lot of people are part-time. A lot of people don't have a job. Stop complaining and be thankful. Some people wish they had your job. Best friend, I'm so grateful for my best friend, Kathy. We're going back almost 30 years. That's my girl. Sometimes we cannot talk. We have gotten a little upset with ourselves sometimes. But we learn to grow and mature, and we come right back together like we just come back to that beat like we never missed the beat from talking. So I'm grateful for her and her family. I love her so much. Stop complaining as a whole. That's my motto. Stop complaining, because you complain about you hurting. You know, I suffer with arthritis in my knees and I have cardiomyopathy. But you know what? There's some people took their last heartbeat. There's some people that don't have legs. So the good Lord allowed me to have this ailment, because I really blame myself, because when I tore my meniscus years ago, when my last baby was a baby, and he's 19 now, I should have got it fixed, you know, but me being a workaholic, so I can't blame no one but myself for that. So stop complaining and do something about it. Okay, I don't come up here trying to be, I'm growing as I'm on this channel too, you know, a lot of things about me before that I have cleaned up, and I'm a work in progress. I'm like that clay that's being molded. I'm constantly being molded and shaped into that form that the good Lord will have me to be. So what you see is what you get, folks. I don't try to come up here and put on airs like I got this and that, because I'm a poor woman, but I'm rich in spirit. And I'm rich with my family. And I'm rich. And so don't feel sorry for me. I said before, no, I don't have money coming out the bourgeois. Yeah, I get behind in some things. Yeah, I owe people, but I'm working on paying it, and I do pay it eventually. But I don't sit up here and try to act like I got A1 credit, or I'm this and that, and I'm, you know, I got this big fine house and fine. Let me tell you something. I'm thankful for what I do have. I don't have to put on airs and try to keep up with the Joneses, because guess what? The Joneses are not coming in my house and helping me pay my bills and helping me put food on my table for my loved ones and giving me the means to get in my car, put gas in it, and go to work to make a living, an honest living. So I'm not here to judge anyone. But I'm just saying, I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? I think if I had it, I wouldn't be into it, because you have to look at it like this. Yeah, be proud of what you accomplished and proud of where you're standing and proud that you climbed up that ladder. But there's a lot that haven't. And I feel maybe I'm wrong, but when you do things like that, and a lot of people might reprimand me for this or whatever, but when you do that, it's like you're slapping it other people in the face that's eating from a food bank or eating out of garbage cans or don't have an apartment or living on a park bench or living from pillar to pillar, from house to house, couch hopping. I don't like to do that. I think if I had it, I wouldn't do it, because there's a lot out here that don't have it. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. If you have it, flaunt it. That's your thing. But I just feel like, and then you got people watching. So I wouldn't want to let everybody know what I have in my house. You never know. But again, that's to each his own. And another thing I want to say, I live my life to try to be a light to people. And this wasn't always like this. I learned, and I'm still learning how to be a light to people, because there's a lot of people that's going through things, guys, behind closed doors, or mentally or physically or emotionally, that they're not talking about. Sometimes we ought to stop and just say, how you doing, to someone. You don't know, those words or that listening ear can mean the world to them. People are going through it. People are going through things. I'm so sorry, guys. People are going through things out here. I mean, like, does it cost anything to say hi to someone, to ask someone how they're feeling today, how your family members, how your loved ones? Anybody up here that know Miss Deb, that, I mean, like when I say know, that you're constantly conversating with me and leaving comments and we go back and forth on each other's page. If anybody knows me, I always ask, how the family, how your mom, how your husband, how your wife, how the children, how are you? Because we need to hear that. When I call people family or sis or bro, I mean that, because you are my extended family. We're not biologically connected, no, but we are family. We have gotten to know each other. We've gotten to see each other ins and outs inside our homes, our daily life, because of what we put up here on this YouTube forum. And I think it's only right that we do that, because people need to know that someone cares. Now, you don't have to agree with me, but if you do agree with me, it doesn't cost a thing to be nice to someone, to give a smile, a kind gesture. I've been in the grocery line And I swear, sometime I pick up things. I go in the store for one thing. And ladies, you can relate. Some of you men can relate. You go in the store for one thing and you come out with a handful of stuff. And you be like, where did they do that at? How did that happen? I've been in the line where I've been short a couple of bucks and someone have pitched in for me. I mean, that's a blessing, man. You never know where your next blessing is coming from. Don't shun people. Don't look down on people. Excuse me, Lord. Don't judge people. You ever heard that expression, you might be entertaining angels? And they could come in any type of form, guys. They could come in the form of a bum, a derelict, a person out on the street, an alcoholic, a drug addict, a person that's just mentally disabled. Don't take it lightly, because God can put people in front of you to test you. And you would only want to do right by people, because if you have family and children and seeds and grandchildren out here, you will want someone to do right by them. So I don't want to put out that negativity in the world, because I have my little followers coming on behind me, my family members. So I treat people the way I would want to be treated, or I would want my loved ones to be treated. Again, that's just Miss Deb's opinion. I just wanted to say this to you this morning, guys. Be a light. I don't care if it's a dim light. If you don't want to shine so brightly like a diamond, that little glimmer, just give someone words of encouragement, a nice hello, a wave hi, a virtual hug. I was just thinking about you, a listening ear, words of wisdom and comfort. Just try it out, guys. Let me get out of here and go to work before I'm late. I don't want to be rushing on the road. I thank God for my job. I thank God for my life. I thank God for everything. I thank God for for allowing me to open up my heart to let him in. I don't take that lightly either. I go through my moments. I go through mixed emotions sometimes. But I thank God he's there to put me back on track. We are human. Be a light to someone. Stop complaining and be thankful. May you all my YouTube family, all my Facebook family, all my Instagram family, may you all have a beautiful day. And may your loved ones have a beautiful day as well. May angels stay encamped around you and your loved ones. May God bless you, and may heaven smile down upon you. One love. Miss Debs is out. Peace, guys. I love you.